Hello, I'm tatocat and welcome to my channel. We are playing tatocat. Last time we took some new classes, became more sensitive, we had some celebrations, we got so much better at sheltering things and sheltering animals. And this is where we left off. Awesome. Why aren't you a vampire? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You need to drink vampire blood every year or else you'll die of old age, right? But I didn't have any blood for years and years, and I didn't get old. And I look like a little girl now, but I didn't die. So, wouldn't it be better to make you a vampire? Well, for one thing, if I were a vampire, you would need a new servant to be your hands during the daylight hours. But also, it's not an easy thing to turn someone into a vampire. It takes immense power and strength of will. Just biting someone or feeding them your blood is not enough to change them. If it were, then the world might be overrun. So, I can't make an army of vampires. See, this is why we become more sensitive, so we don't do that. Well, not right now. The old master made you. If you go to suppress his strength, who knows what you might do. Don't smirk like that. We're trying to get you to not be evil. But you know what? I'm going to increase our science more, I think. Because I think it'd be good, like, get it super high. I think I'm sensitive enough. And also, those classes are going to be more and more expensive the more and more I go on. So, it seems like it's more useful. I also like seeing this background. Now, tie it off there, and perfect. You've been doing so well. Perhaps it's time for us to take a break. For a few minutes, I was thinking more about a few months. What? No. Don't I still have a lot to learn? Well, yes, but plants don't grow overnight. You can't force them. We'll have to wait and see how our plantings turn out. And of course, there are different plants to study in different seasons. Next season, I will have many more things to show you. I don't have time to wait. The plants in the ground need time to grow, but can't we grow plants that aren't in the ground? Maybe hydroponics? That's very advanced. Well, it could be fun to try. Oh great, the classes are going to go up in price again. Yep, they're $33 now. Is something the matter, little mistress? I've been practicing my manners, but what's the point if I never get to see anyone? You see me, and you see your teachers, and I never get to see anyone socially. I want to go out more. I want to go to parties. That. I want to make an impact on society. It's too dangerous for you to attend balls while you look like a child. Someone might ask questions. What if I went in disguise? Wouldn't that raise even more questions? Yes, but they'd be the wrong questions, so they'd get the wrong answers. I could go to a masked ball and be mysterious and charming and meet new people, maybe nibble on them a little. That's it. Is what? I will go to balls as a handsome young prince, and then I can kiss ladies' hands and steal a bit of blood. Little mistress, you can't simply go around biting people in public. Only women who are charmed enough to offer me their hands, and once they do, it would be bad manners to make a fuss about a tiny little sting. That's the power of etiquette. Oh dear. We have been stalked by the vampire hunter, so maybe we can pull off this ball thing. You make your way into a ballroom in disguise and look around for potential targets to charm. You attempt to engage your professor in conversation, but she doesn't seem charmed. You have a lovely conversation. I got an achievement too. You have a lovely conversation with the professor, and she offers you her hand to kiss, which you do, for a tiny bite. I'm gonna keep trying. It's a years of wildfire and conversation, but she doesn't keep trying. Oh, we'll keep trying. It doesn't seem trying. Well, it wasn't too bad. We only succeeded the once, so. Little mistress, are you here? Little mistress, what are you doing on top of the bookshelf? Bat! Did you actually turn into a bat again? She gracefully climbs down the shelves without knocking a single item askew. I was curious because I can't normally see up so high, and then I spotted something far in the back. She holds her hands to swing a small metallic object covered in cobwebs. What is it? It's a thimble. A very fine silver one. You put it over your thumb for protection while you're using a sewing needle. I've never used a thimble when I sew. I wonder how it got up there. Did it belong to the old master? No, he would never have attempted to mend his own clothing. I do own sewing kits, but they're not as nice as this. So, could it have been mine? I truly do not remember. It's possible, but it might easily have been dropped by a magpie. In the house? Sure. There's no way to know how long the object was hidden just out of sight. What can I do with it? As broke as we are, why don't I just keep it? You should keep it close, little mistress. It might have had meaning for you once upon a time. Perhaps you will take it sewing as a hobby. Oh, so that increased. We could have had money though. Well, we can't afford to do classes, so we'll just rest because our mind is going. Blossom, do you know anything about alchemy? Only the most general sense, little mistress. I have no magical power of my own. It's not magic, it's science. Well, I suppose it's a little bit magic. But it takes science to do it right. You know how I can get stronger from biting things, right? Yes. I think I know a way to put some of my strength back into amulets and charms. Then I can sell them to make money to pay for more classes. I don't know anything about that, little mistress, but if you say so, then I believe you. Is that a really good idea? Even if it works, it would mean that she makes herself weaker. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go hunting. We can punch some stuff. Not her, though. We're gonna run away from her. Oh, much more effective. And we get money. We don't need to do that anymore. Let's do some more horticulture, even though it's expensive. I mean, we should stick to a path, right? So let's just try to max out science or horticulture or whatever. Plus, I like that teacher the most, the teachers I've seen, and I don't mind talking to her. And we shall go hunting again. Targets. Yep, fine. Cinema. Why? Diner. And there you are. Hospital. There you are again. Kebab shop. You're just everywhere today, huh? Oh, finally. So we will rest a bunch into, because I make more money being at an animal shelter than the other thing. Wake up, little miss. Get dressed. Blossom, what is it? Today is Spring Fortune Festival. Is that like Valentine's Day? It's mostly celebrated during daylight, but if you hurry, you can still catch the last bits. It's good luck, you know. Spring, but it's not spring. Everything's still frozen outside. It's about the anticipation of the spring to come, encouraging and welcoming it. There was a ritual combat in town square earlier, where the Knight of Spring defeated the Queen of Winter. Oh, fact. I wish you could have seen the fight. But one tradition for luck in the year to come is to go on a fast ride over the ice and snow like sledding or skating. I've arranged for you to go on a carriage ride. Carriages? That's so old-fashioned. Are there cars yet? I mean, there might be. I don't know exactly when this takes place. And afterwards, since it was a festival and people have been eating sausages, the butcher gave us all the blood you can drink. Well, that's alright then. Come to the study as soon as you have dressed. Hello? Evening, miss. Ready to go? I'm ready. Right. This horse looks sad. Eating, mommy, and sleeping. Let's go hunting again. What? A little old lady anymore. I can just do all the things that say lucky. This one. Wrong. No. That's... Nope. This one. Really? Nothing will work. So if I get very scary to 215, will I be able to beat the vampire hunter? We should try that. Me, dominance and sensitivity. Okay. Nope. How much money? 36. Alright, so I need something that gives me dominance. Oh, riding horses. Oh, that's gonna be both of those. Okay. Let's do that then. Good form, excellent control. Naturally. Now you're ready to go a bit faster? Do I get to gallop through the woods and leap over tall fences? Eventually, but not quite that fast. Remember, even a small jump can be dangerous. I'm not a baby. You're a baby vampire. I wouldn't teach a baby to jump. Right. I don't know why my goal has changed into hunting this vampire slayer, but she's getting on my nerves because she keeps just appearing in my hunting grounds and I don't like it. Why is it so hard now? So, nightclub where it's 198. Yes, we're doing it. Almost. We beat the vampire hunter. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I defeated her. Maybe now I can get answers to my questions. Talk, and I won't hurt you. Who are you? Why are you hunting me? You are a thief in the night. You steal unwilling blood and plunder your victims. That's true, we do that. We did attack an old lady and then rob her. So, I can't blame her. And for that, you want to kill me? I never kill anyone. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to capture you and bring you back to serve the queen. What? You have brought dishonor to the people, but you still may be redeemed. Offer your blood to the queen and... What people? What queen? Who are you? The woman looks confused and speaks a few phrases in an unfamiliar tongue. I don't understand. There must be some mistake. Who are you? Where do you come from? I was hoping you could tell me. I was locked up in a coffin for many years. I don't know how long. When I woke up, I had no memory. I'm called Buttercup now. But I don't know what my name was before. I don't know anything about where I used to be. Then you're not one of us. What? You do not know the traditions. You do not speak our language. And you do not share our culture. You are not one of the people. We have no connection. But you came back searching for me. You recognized me. I look like you. Aren't we kin? Skin and blood does not make a family. We have no further business. You will not see me again. You hunted me and tried to capture me with my blood, and now you just want to walk away? Our queen must be nourished by the blood of the people in order to preserve her life. Like Blossom? You're not one of us. You cannot serve her, and we do not share her secrets with outsiders. There is nothing more to say. Good night. Wait. I don't remember my past, but I want to discover my heritage. I want to know about my birthright and the person I might have been. I don't know your language or your customs, but I can learn. I've been working hard to build new skills and knowledge. And will you set aside all that you learn to begin again as a child with our traditions? What? The ways you have learned are not our ways. To be raised as one of the people You must leave this life behind and come among us with nothing to be reborn. Abandon my training, leave my house, leave Blossom? Bad. She is dependent on me. This is my only chance to find the secrets of my past. I want to see what happens if we go with the hunter. So if this becomes an ending, I will play again until the end of the game. For the full 126 days. Okay. I'm ready. I'll go with you. I want to learn your ways. Queen Anna will be glad of your service. And to answer your question, you may call me Shilava. Sure, I butchered that name. Oh, I got another achievement. Away with the fairies. I'm a fairy. Buttercup believed that she had once lived as a human in a distant forest village. Simple farm folk, perhaps, or traders, horse breeders, peasants such as Blossom had once been. The world that Shilaba led her to now was something unexpected. By day, Buttercup slept under the earth in secret caves whose entrances were hidden at the bottoms of lakes, or inside hollow trees ringed by mushrooms. By night, she learned traditions of the people, chanting children's songs as she turned her spinning wheel. Night by night, her knot cousins brought her blood and dewdrops and laughter, teaching her to dance upon the leaves without leaving a trace, and to weave charms for good fortune or ill. Only when Buttercup could spin moonlight into silk would she be considered one of the people and worthy to serve the queen. It seemed that the blood of vampires was not the only magic in the world. But to Blossom she sent only a single vial of blood and a farewell. What future Buttercup found among the people, Blossom would never know. Blossom would have to seek a new provider on her own. Like I said, since I was ending, I am going to continue to the end of the game, which is like 300 and something days. Although we did lose a couple days when I let Buttercup feed from me. But we will get to 126, so we are going to refuse her now. I can't do that. I have responsibilities here. Then, farewell. This is who I am after all. Oh goodness, we did lose quite a lot of stuff. But hopefully now, the vampire hunter won't try to tackle us while we go and hunt. So we're going to rest. We're going to do 2 rests in a job. Let's go hunting. Money. Nothing. Nothing. More money. Money. I didn't find any people. I found money though, so it was worth it. We'll go back to max out horticulture. I think we have a good stats. I mean, some things are really low, but at least we have some things that are high. Buttercup, I've been thinking. I know it's difficult with your condition, but it seems like it's such a shame for you to never see plants in sunlight at all. I thought perhaps if we took special precautions, go out in the day, no, I'd burn up. But science can help. I was reading about extreme sun sensitivity, and they said if you were covered with sunscreen and a full body suit with UV face shield, you'll be able to stay for a little while. Because of my lab connections, I could get you a protective suit and face mask. It wouldn't cost that much. I know what it's like being different as a young girl, and that you might worry about what you look like wearing all that gear. But your nature is nothing to be ashamed of. Different isn't bad. It could be with just me. I wouldn't think you'd look strange. I wonder if she's right. Did science make it possible for me to step into the sun? It worked in Blade. They wore a lot of sunscreen and they became daywalkers. If only for a moment. It would be nice to see the sun, but no, it's too much of a risk. I don't want to do it. No, it's too much of a risk. I don't want to. Alright. I didn't mean to pressure you. I just wanted you to have the options to be as free as you can be. If there's anything I can do to help, then I want to help. It would be nice to be able to take you to look at flowers in the sunlight, but it's also nice to be with you just like this. Alright? Alright. She's so nice. Sometimes I wonder if I should be more sensitive myself. You're plenty sensitive. You have all the sensitivity. We're exhausted now. No. Yep, that is exactly what we're doing. We're just resting. We are going hunting. Hospital. We get money. Little mistress, today is the spring equinox. The nights are getting shorter, aren't they? I'm afraid so. As we pass into the summer, we'll have less time for activities before the sun returns. Facts! The sun is so inconvenient, I agree. Now that you've had more experience, it should be easier to balance building your skills with maintaining your energy. Boo. Yep, we shall go hunting. Hunting we shall go. Bar. Nightclub. And hunting. Nope. Nope. Someone can just punch it in. Okay. And money. Only 90 days left. Blossom, why do the eggs in your bowl have such funny colored shells? These are dawn eggs, little mistress. They are boiled and dyed with all the colors of spring. Then they are peeled and eaten with salt. There are many traditions about eggs. Would you like to take part? You want me to bite an egg? You've bitten other things that were weird. You bit a flask. You bit a fake ID. Not exactly. Pick up an egg and hold it so the more pointed end is pointing down. I'll hold mine so the pointed end is up. And when I give you the signal, you strike your egg down onto mine. Like teeth clashing. Whoever's egg stays unbroken longer will have good luck for the rest of the year. Right. We smash our eggs together. Bat. Ha. I win. Congratulations. I hope your good luck encourages you in your studies. They're very expensive studies, I might add. Oh, Buttercup. I've just been reading the most interesting article about gene splicing in plants. How does that work? Well, that's a little complicated to answer all at once, but the simple version is that scientists take genes from one plant and insert it into another to give it different traits or colors, or even genes from bacteria that can be put into plants to help them fight off insects. Can we do that? Not without a lab and a lot more equipment. We don't have enough tools for ribonucleoprotein. What's that? But there is another way to combine different plants and strengthen them the lower tech way, grafting. It's common with fruit trees, especially like apples. A piece of one plant is attached to the rootstock of another until they grow together. And that works if it's done carefully. Since you've been doing so well with the garden so far, I'm sure you can handle it. Okay. Oh no, did the classes get more expensive again? They did. It'll be okay. We'll just rest and sleepy, 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 sleep, 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 sleepy, sleepy. We lost one of everything. We'll go hunting. It'll be fine. Let's see, kebab shop. Money. Hospital. Nothing. Nightclub. Money. Cinema. Let's bite whatever that is. We bit a top hat. Yes, the owner has unusual fashion taste. Apartments. Let's bite that. Ball. It's hard to get your teeth into this without it bouncing away. For some reason that made our science go up. people do jobs. I wonder why my job doesn't get better. It only did it the one time. Then we will go hunting again. Oh, we have a person. Horticulture. Uh-oh. We're getting into the red zone. And 0. Mayday. Happy May Day, little mistress. It's also called the International Workers' Day or Labor Day. Does that mean I have to do extra work today? You don't have to do any work today. Today is a holiday. Of course, I still have to do my job. This is a day to celebrate freedom, independence in your country, and all of those whose labor makes your existence possible. Hurrah, Naira! So my mind did not go up. My body did. We'll start work as usual tomorrow night. So we're not doing nothing. We're just sleeping in the coffin. Alright, hunting. Nothing. 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 What are we biting? Oh, technology. Delicious. And we found some money. A book. Yummy. Even if the game is made up, the legends it's based on might reveal something interesting. We cannot afford classes, so we will work. And we'll try hunting again. We're gonna bite it. Oh, good. We found a blood bag. We're gonna bite that too. Yes, because the ball equals science. I wonder where all the people go. We will only be able to do 2 classes, but... Dimitra? Do you know about the language of flowers? You mean the way different flowers are supposed to represent different emotions? It's not a real language. Every flower has many different meanings in different cultures. I'm not an expert, but I have to know a little bit about it. When you're designing gardens, Some people want to be sure they aren't accidentally using a negative symbolism in the floral layouts. Bad vibes. Why are you asking? You said I reminded you of an iris. I wondered what that meant. I was only really thinking of what it looked like. Well, as best as I know, the meaning of iris is being noble or royal, having faith, hope, courage, having the strength to carry on through the dark and find wisdom. I suppose that suits you? You are a little like a princess here. Some bad things have happened to you, but you're clever and determined. And you keep on growing. That's sweet. If I wanted to give someone a flower to show my feelings, what would be the right flower to give? Oh, I think the best choice would be a daisy. They're nationally significant, and they symbolize innocence, purity, and new beginnings. That's a perfect gift for my little girl. Those aren't the kind of feelings I was thinking about. She's so nice though. I told her that I liked her. Well, this has become a Yuri. I didn't expect this. Maybe I should have. She's so nice though. If I told her that I liked her, she'd have to try and let me down gently to protect me. It would be awkward. I'll have to wait until I look older. And now we can't afford it. Can't afford it. Still can't afford it. Can't afford it. Let's attend the ball. Oh, matriarch. Let's try again. Oh, keep trying. Keep trying. We are not doing so great at this. Happy name day, little mistress. What's that? Throughout the year, there are special days to celebrate who was given a particular name at birth. But I don't know my original name. And today is a day for everyone who doesn't have a specified name day. Usually because their names are strange and new and not entered on the calendar yet, unlike those who are named after old saints. Therefore, today could be your name day. Bat. That's like a birthday, right? Can I have a birthday cake? But you don't eat cake. I can still bite it. You'll get frosting all over your face. Exactly. We'll see. And we are going to just sleep this week away. We'll try hunting again. As I'll say, at least if we don't find people, we might find money. We will do a job and a class. Can't afford it, can't afford it. Oh no. And then we will just resty. Okay, we will stop here for this episode. I think the next one will probably be the last one in this series because there's only 21 days left. So I will see you next time. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I am tatocat. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon.